the flavor, and the thirst. One soft drink's rise from cake frosting to cult favorite. A pop-umentary. Detroit, 1907. Russian immigrant brothers and bakers Ben and Perry Fagenson began playing around with the idea of creating soft drinks based on their frosting flavors. They bottled their soda, which they called Pop, because of the sound it made when the cap was removed. The brothers developed the Fagenson Brothers Bottling Works, but they changed the name to Faygo in 1921 because Fagenson Brothers Bottling Works was too long to fit on the labels. They moved their growing business to Gratiot Avenue in 1935, which is still used today, to create Faygo Pop. Faygo became popular outside of Michigan in the late 1960s, when the company began advertising during televised Detroit Tigers games. The company continued to innovate on their quest to quench America's thirst for that one-of-a-kind soda pop. In fact, many employees have been with Faygo for most of their lives.
I started in December of 1969, and lo and behold, I'm still here 44 years later.
Faygo recently celebrated its 100th birthday.
We are extremely excited at Faygo for the awards we received for Faygo's 100-year anniversary, with a special notice and dedication on August 5th, which will forever be known as Faygo Day, where we're going to look at 100 years of Faygo memorabilia and some secret recipes. Come on in. I'm holding the first ever Faygo bottle from 1907, and it was housed in this crate, which, as you can see on the crate, it showed that we had 3 phones, which in that time period must have been a big deal.
The making of something special. Next time you grab a Faygo from a cooler, stop and think about how it got there.
This is where it all starts.
Hi, my name's Neil. This is where we produce our canned pop. As you can see, we have thousands of cans a minute that come down through this chute and make their way into the filler, and they make their way all the way around. The filler is constantly rotating, and it fills as it travels all the way around. It comes out here, the cans are full of pop, and they go into what we call our steamer. At this point, all the lids are introduced. Put the lid on top of the can of pop. This is our shrink wrap machine. This is where we package our 20 ounce, our 24 ounce, and our 1 liter product. This is where the cases come into our machine and they're grouped together. At that point, we stack them on layers in the pallet. Then we send them out to our strap wrapper where they're stretch wrapped and sent out to our warehouse. Millions and millions of cans and bottles of Faygo come through this warehouse every year.
Before any pop goes out the door, each one is carefully crafted and every batch is tested to our highest quality standards.
Hi, I'm Nick. This is the Quality Control Lab, and this is where we test all the Faygo Pop. This one's excellent.
Today, the most popular Faygo flavor remains one of the earliest developed, Red Pop. The brand received some high praise from culinary experts. Bon Appetit magazine ranked Faygo root beer as the best-tasting American root beer.
Very rooty.
Fanatical fans. It's definitely a Detroit thing, but Faygo is enjoyed all over the country. Die-hard fans have it sent to them because it's not sold everywhere.
We do get requests when it's hard to find out in the West or sometimes in the East Coast. And we've sent to Hawaii, we send to Alaska, we'll send anywhere in the US. We have some distribution in Canada.
Faygo has risen to a cult brand, unrivaled by any other pop of its kind.
I've been drinking Faygo Red Pop since I was a kid. My friends know I love it. Now everyone's gonna know I love Red Pop.
It's been featured in movies and songs. It's become a part of pop culture. It's the self-proclaimed original party pop.
I've been drinking Faygo ever since I can remember. I mean, my dad drank Faygo, grandfather drank Faygo. My favorite flavor is orange.
Faygo continues to quench the thirst of millions of loyal fans. Makes me thirsty just thinking about it. Ah.